Hello my beautiful agents. Today I will show you fresh out of the box chill out build which will annihilate legendary difficulty and in general any content in the game. And I think you have never seen something quite like this, where exotic SMG Backfire will take out legendary hunters with directives applied. If not, hit that like, smash that sub, or leave a hateful comment anyway. Welcome to Insanity. Guys, today I will show you simply one of the best ways how you can use new name a chill out mask in PvE. We got this bad boy yesterday with title update 14, and if you didn't know, this mask will give us 2 mod slots. Of course, I would prefer that this mask would be actually Gilligard brand set or part of brand set, so we would get extra 5% armor. Then this mask would be absolutely dope. I actually don't know why they named this mask as Gilligard named mask chill out. It's like simply improvised mask with 2 mod slots. Anyway, like I said, with armor this mask would be amazingly strong. But anyway, since we are using exotic SMG Backfire, which will apply bleed effect on us on reload, this new mask will do absolutely wonderful things for us. My build is not optimized. I actually am missing 1 bleeding resistance mod. Once I will find it, I will be able to completely take out 2 Cheshkas and 1 Yas brand set piece from my build. Do you hear how it sounds insane? I will be able to put bleed resistance mods everywhere, and with that I will be basically ridiculously strong. And on top of that, guys, you don't need to use booster hive. Again, if you're a new player, booster hive with charges will give you hazard protection, and we don't need that, so we have 1 free skill. For me, that's drone. It distracts enemies, and I can stack my weapon really well. And guys, of course I have huge amount of secrets, but as you see, I have no problems whatsoever to clear floor 100 and of course kill legendary hunters. And they can be pain in the ass in solo and with directives applied, guys. I love this mask in hybrid builds. This mask chill out will not be the best for DPS reasons, because I think best is in slot is exotic coyote mask. But before we get to the best parts, I just want to let you know that we have some sponsor ads. And guys, if you don't have enough time or good teammates but you still want to have all the best items in your game, then Diving.net is site for you. They have absolutely amazing team on consoles. They will complete your orders super fast. Everything happens with account sharing. They will do everything for you. This service has been working for many years. They have tons of customer reviews. You can check everything by yourself. But now with my promo code RBDIV, you will have 15% discount on all services. They have updated their prices, so go check them out. And if you have any questions, please feel free to type your message and operator will reply immediately. But now let's get back to my chill out Backfire mask and why this mask is so dope. It now allows me to use Backfire with Memento backpack together, and on top of that I will use Obliterate and I will have more than 50% crit chance. So I am getting everything from 3 worlds: DPS, Obliterate talent, I have crit chance. I would say enough crit chance to work with Obliterate talent. I don't like Intimidate that well on legendary difficulty. I will tell you why. Because on legendary difficulty you will not kill so often enemies, and if you're gonna play with teammates, most likely they will take them out before you, and you will not get those trophies from the Memento backpack, so you will not be able to activate so goddamn easily Intimidate talent. But Obliterate has no cooldown, has no range limitation, so in my eyes this talent is much better. You can stack it pretty goddamn quickly. It works really well with gunner specialization as well. Intimidate of course would give you more damage. If you're a solo player and maybe on heroic difficulty, go with Intimidate. Okay, let's go there. For heroic difficulty, and if you're a solo player, go with Intimidate. That will work for you. But if you're a team player and if you wanna play legendary difficulty, I strongly recommend you to use Obliterate. So it depends on your preference or your playstyle. And of course, Memento backpack will provide us with bonus armor, kill skill efficiency that works with our drone, and our REGEN, which will increase our survivability. But new chill out mask will give us 2 mod slots, where of course we're gonna put bleed resistance. In perfect world, if I would have one more top tier bleed resistance mod, I would switch my Cheshka piece for improvised gear piece. So yeah, it is what it is, unfortunately. Hey, but still, if you want to be updated to all the best PvE builds, you know where you have to be, bastard. Hit that like, smash the sub, and I will love you till the end. So, oh my goodness, I'm awesome. Anyway, with no further ado, let's get into it. For specialization, we're gonna use Gunner. Simply the best specialization for this build for PvE, because on kill you will receive armor back. With kill you will receive increased fire rate, which will allow us to stack exotic SMG Backfire much quicker, and medkit will provide you with of course bonus armor. But if you want to fight legendary hunters, gunner specialization will give you foam grenades, and hunters can't jam your foam grenades. So that's the reason why I can kill hunters so goddamn easily with this build. I will throw grenade, I will stop them, and I will now stack my Backfire SMG, and if I will be jammed, I will throw another grenade, and once I will be unlocked, I will use my foam launcher, and that's all she wrote. In terms of my numbers, you see I'm sitting over 50% crit chance, and of course more than 100% crit damage. Like I said, in perfect world, if I would have one more bleeding resistance mod, I would use improvised gear piece to achieve more crit damage. But guys, Orbit named pistol again is really nice in PvE. Just kill non-elite enemy, you will receive immediately crit chance and crit damage boost. So with perfect finisher talent, we can achieve 350% crit damage on this build. Absolutely insane. For the mask, I'm using new named mask, which we got with title update 14 yesterday. It will provide us with 2 mod slots. Of course, I'm putting their bleeding resistance. As you see, I have almost 98%, but to be immune to bleed, you need only 93%. So yeah, I'm trying to find the perfect balance so I could reach only those 93% bleeding resistance, and then I could invest everything in my damage. Like I said, once I will get one more really dope bleeding resistance mod, and I will optimize of course my hazard protection on this build, I think I will reach even better DPS numbers. For backpack, I'm using Memento, and actually this mask finally allows us to use Obliterate talent with enough crit chance, because guys, if you don't have more than 50% crit chance, I strongly don't recommend to use Obliterate. But for heroic difficulty, guys, use Intimidate. If you are a solo player, hear me out, solo players, if you play only heroic difficulty, use Intimidate with Memento backpack. For solo players, you will be able to kill in close range, you will be able to face tank everybody, and you will receive that extra weapon damage. But Intimidate doesn't work on legendary difficulty. You will not get those trophies from Memento backpack that often, especially with teammates and skill builds on their backs. No, it's not happening, my man. Please don't waste your time with that. Obliterate has no cooldown, has no range limitations. It works amazingly well, guys. I love Obliterate talent on my Backfire SMG. I shall say with my Backfire SMG. You will be able to stack it really quick with gunner specialization. And like I said, you don't need to achieve any conditions. No cooldown on that talent, you need only crit chance. And of course you have no range limitations. That's absolutely amazing. That works with our build so goddamn well. So please, like one more time, I will repeat myself. Solo players, use Intimidate on heroic difficulty. You will be just fine. For all other hardcore players, use Obliterate for legendary difficulty, and that will work in team and in solo. That's clear, I guess. So move on. Also guys, please don't forget that Memento backpack will provide you with 3% armor regen. Since we have 1.6 million armor, that regen will be pretty goddamn strong. On top of that, weapon damage and skill efficiency. Skill efficiency will work with our drone really nice, and actually he's pretty healthy. It will not deal a lot of damage, but that's not the purpose why I'm using it. No, I'm using it for distraction, guys. You can now easily stack your Backfire much more easily, and at the end you will deal more damage. For gloves, I'm using improvised gloves with hazard protection. As you see, those attributes are not top tier right now. Like I said, I wish I would have one more bleeding resistance mod so I could do some little switch. And yeah, in a nutshell, this build is pretty goddamn strong. Of course, I have to solve that 93% bleed resistance problem so I could optimize my build the best way, but I will do it for sure once I will find the mod. Goddamn RNG, where are you when you need the most? Okay, anyway, bye and see you soon.